But baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it.
Speaking of being able to tell the difference, there's something that kind of shifts things, like slight difference, but in a way that the difference is important, because the difference is important because sometimes you need to recognize those differences and understand them, but you need to understand what those differences mean, even if it's shifted a certain way. So that goes to say, I do not know who one of the people that were in here are. And I said this before in another video, but I do not know them. They look similar to my family member, but different. And I don't know what's been happening. And that's why I've been smoking a different flavor, because of maybe a tainted product was affecting me or something happened. But I was nervous about speaking up about this just because for some reason I was getting hacked to shit, and people were playing the game with my livelihood and playing with the numbers in my phone and not understanding how important that is. And or like playing the game like, oh, you responded weird to him trying to sleep with you or something, and then even though he was, or even though he had a flu or something like that, or just kind of ignoring how I been hindered by it, not hindered, ignoring how like I'm like there's an extra. I'm following my stuff right now, but like there was an extra woman around earlier this week, and similar but not really, and then one I didn't know at all, and I was just like, okay, and then I said something, and she left, and I was just like, okay, and then I saw my mother, and I was just like, well, that's my mother, so I'm just kind of like, what the hell is that? But I think there's something going on that is preventing her from speaking to me directly, and then I have to be treated like a dumbass that doesn't notice anything. And someone was able to get enough information to sort of compromise fluid communication, and me, myself, and my genuine family members shouldn't feel insane for understanding of how things are working out for us with just general interactions and with people. And I'm not even assuming anyone else has any confusion about that. That's probably just how I am explaining it. But when it just made me think about the things online, or when someone was Photoshop, I think it was actually Photoshop or something, when they like photoshopped a photo of my little sister, and one more thing, and that's why I cut out the picture and the explanation. But um, I'm just going to go for it and just figure out what the hell this is, because I think I'm past the whole um, being scared, because like one time I one time I did one time I did make the call, and then it was like a preemptive plan to just be on me on both sides while I'm talking to the officer and just distracting him. And um, and then the whole thing about the reports going missing from my email, it just bothers me. And I think something bothers someone else, and they really need to get on with it and move on from it. But just gonna keep doing my thing, and I'm not gonna continuously grovel for attention in a weird communal way of trying to get used to things I shouldn't just get used to. So, yeah.
I can't go to jail. I'm too pretty. I won't last a day. I'll